Hey, everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Trying this from some certain software, so I don't know how well it's going to work. If you can hear me, please let me know if you can hear me. Everybody, a few minutes. What's up, Outdoor Sky? What's up, Kathy? So, hey, I know I haven't went live in a long time, but give everybody a few minutes. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. What's up, Mark? And just so you're aware, like, I appreciate all the love and support. Please, like, if you type in a comment, like, I only see so many at a time. Okay, so please do me a huge favor and just keep posting, and know that I go back and I read all the comments kind of afterwards. So just be aware that I am not, like, purposely not talking to you. I can see 4 or 5 comments at a time. So just want to clear that up. Got a terrible cough going on. It's crazy. My wife was sick. Now I'm getting some sick. My wife wasn't feeling well, so now I'm getting a little sore throat going on. But wanted to go live tonight, and first and foremost, like, I read some of the comments just as I came into the studio. This isn't my studio, but the studio on the app. First off, let me get right to the bottom of it. My wife is fine. Bill is fine. Like, I am fine. Okay, so I did not mean to cause that much pandemonium, but I appreciate the love and support and care that all of you have for me, for my wife, my kids, Bill, and others. I'm echoing. I'm in a barn. Can everyone hear me okay? Sorry, I'm echoing. Make sure you guys can hear me. We don't need to be posting GoFundMe's in here. It's not about GoFundMe's. I'm sick and tired of GoFundMe's. All right, cool. So glad you guys can hear me. So if you have an echo, tough shit, deal with it. That's just me being raw and transparent. So what I wanted to share with you guys is my wife is fine. My family's, for the most part, everyone's fine. Um, you know, animals are something we. Oh, that must be a sign not to talk about it. Animals are something that we all, most of us, I guess, cherish and close to our heart. And we actually have lost an animal today. And so I wanted to share with all of you that, is it Bill? Bill is okay. Bill did not die. I didn't die. My wife didn't die. Just be clear on that. However, we do have some animals at the house. And one of the animals that we got probably 3 years ago, which has become like a very close friend, has passed away. And so probably about a week ago, Winston, our guinea pig, and I know a lot of you may say, well, guinea pig, big deal. No, like, we take animals seriously just like we do humans, honestly. If you disagree with us, you're at the wrong damn channel. But we had a guinea pig, you're close to him, is like my wife's best friend. And he had something going on recently where he was, like, he was, I don't know if you don't know about guinea pigs, they eat all the time and they poop all the time. He stopped kind of pooping and all that stuff. And so we talked about, what do we do? We tried, like, helping them with the bathroom stuff. And long story short, with a guinea pig, they get something in their intestines where it just gets blocked. I forget what they call it, but he couldn't go to the bathroom very well on his own. And so he ended up passing away, and we took him to the doctor, and they thought it might have been his teeth. He had the poop thing going on with his stomachs and his bowels. But we got that addressed and got him cleaned out, and then had some other procedure done with his teeth. So we thought that maybe over time, in the next 2 to 3 days, he would start getting better, eating again. And come to find out, He came home, he was eating a little bit, but we were kind of feeding him out of a syringe. And like he literally was a pretty big guinea pig, and he just slowly just started like shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And so we brought him home, I don't know, 3-4 days ago, and then today I had to leave to go work. And Jessica sent me a message and said he could barely breathe. And so it's it's very sad. The thing that makes it really sad too is we lost a guinea pig and 3 dogs in the last 2.5 years. And so it's very frustrating, very discouraging, but he's in a better place. The vet did say that they could hear fluid on the lungs. The fluid on the lungs obviously is not a good thing. He probably wouldn't have made it through the night. And again, like, if you do not like pets, if you do not think this is important, you are on the wrong damn channel. Look, it's family to us, and we love pets, we love dogs, we love cats, and they're just like family. And when you grow close to these animals, it's amazing, and that's just how we roll, I guess. What was the cause? The cause we don't know. So I shouldn't say we don't know. We don't know what the cause is of our specific guinea pig, but it sounds like what happens is with the guinea pigs, and maybe folks in here have guinea pigs. With the guinea pigs, what happens is they have some kind of thing with their stomach and their bowels, and I forget what they call it, where it gets blocked. And once it gets blocked, they're not like humans, where humans, I think, get really sick, throw up. They kind of get blocked up. And so the idea is to kind of unblock them, which they try to do. But once that happens, it kind of just continuously happens. So it looks like something with the bowel, the intestine, the stomach, whatever, got backed up. And they thought it might have been the teeth, but clearly he did not have an appetite. So it's been a rough day, mainly obviously because of that. But I was out of town. I was an hour and 20 minutes from home, and luckily I said hi to him this morning. But yeah, fecal impaction is, I think that's something like that. But anyway, I wasn't able to say goodbye to him right when it happened. My wife had to go alone, so that was hard. But just it's just sad. It's just crazy. So that's the information. Again, like, if you were coming here hoping that, not hoping, but if you were coming here expecting like Bill or myself to pass away, that fortunately has not happened. You're stuck with us. But no, I just wanted to share that with all of you. And the reason why, again, the people that have been here a long time with us, the people who have been supporters of a long time with us, we've had Winston on a lot of the lives, and Tim Wilcox, I don't know if he's on here right now, but Tim Wilcox, we love showing Winston's balls to Tim on the channel just to be funny. But Winston was a great guinea pig, and we miss him running around his little cage. He had a big cage, a spoiled cage. He'd run around the living room in this cage, and you just hear him squeaking and doing all this stuff, and it's different not having that. So whether it's people, it's animals, like, it's crazy. Especially when you lose somebody you love, and we certainly love our pets. So that's the news. Again, a lot of you ask about Winston in the videos. You ask about Link in the videos. And the last thing I wanted to do is get a month down the road and be like, oh, yeah, Winston passed away. So I wanted to share it with you because I know those that are here and those that are watching the replay, you've invested in me, you invested in our channel, and it's sad. So that's it. So anyway, it's very unfortunate. Jessica's having a hard time with it. She's taking the cage apart literally right now and putting that stuff away. we'll obviously donate the cage to someone else that has guinea pigs, things of that nature. So again, if someone was coming hoping that and wishing that there's some bigger story, like this story's big enough for us because it was close, he was close to us. So I actually talked to my wife, said, hey, should I go on here and talk about it? And she's like, absolutely. So we wanted to share that with each of you. Appreciate the love and support. And again, it's a pet, but the pets are huge in our life, and I hope they're huge in your lives as well. So what other questions do you guys have? I haven't went live in so long, so I want to give you all some of my time to answer any questions that you may have. I seen somebody post a GoFundMe. So one of the things, I'm a little off topic, but look, there's a lot of people right now struggling with a lot of things in life, whether it's finances, it's anything else. And we get since we did the GoFundMe with Bill and all of you contributed, we literally, I'm getting 50 messages a day from people wanting me to share their GoFundMe, wanting me to buy their family pizza for the night. I just can't believe it. I get people are struggling, but I mow yards. I clean up properties. I demolish things, right? Clean up messes. So yes, Tina, we're in Michigan. So it just catches me off guard when people expect me just to buy their pizza for them. So maybe it's because I've had a rough day and just been a crazy day. I talked to a couple other creators today. Leaving a Mark Outdoors, great guy. Talked to him. Certainly follow him. He's a big supporter of our channel, and I talked to several people today, and one of them said I was a little sensitive, and so granted they didn't know what happened today, but look, mental health and everything is an issue these days, and if I'd be foolish to tell you that I don't struggle with it. I think everyone does to some extent in their life, whether it's anxiety or anything else. But I was told by another creator today that I take emails a little too sensitive. I'm a little too sensitive with reading into some of the emails, and just unfortunate that a fellow YouTuber would feel that way. But he's entitled to his own opinion, and apparently mental health is not something that is important to some. So I seen what videos am I going to be doing? I got quite a few that I've already done that are saved in the backlog, that I'll call it. There's one that Wilson Tree Service, another guy that we talked to as well, and he's done some work with us. He ran across a lady within the area that's got 6 or 7 trees down that need some help. I don't know how big the trees are. I'm not big at cutting trees. I'm not great at it, but obviously I got some equipment I can help, and maybe Mark helps. Maybe we'll clean up that from the tornado. So we'll see. So that's going on. We're supposed to get snow in Michigan. So we get 1 to 3 inches, I think, Wednesday night to Thursday. The good news is it's Michigan, so it'll be melted by Friday. But we still got plenty of work to do. Several people need help. So yeah, I have a hard time going for walks by myself because of anxiety problems. Yeah, so honestly, anxiety and mental health is a big deal. And I was absolutely stunned that we got feedback that I can take emails a little too emotional. Just blows my freaking mind from other creators in our niche, and it's just it's crazy. What happens on YouTube and social media is you get these creators who get a few videos that take off, they become popular, then they get these little groupies together and, become friends or whatever. And then they want to talk bad about people and, or talk negative about people. And I'm apparently one of them they want to talk negative about because I get emotional or too emotional about emails. So, the sad part is one of the group of part of the group on these talks about mental health and then they say that I'm sensitive. So it's a little bit much bullshit, but they can continue their groupie. Let's see. Gifted. Holy 20 gifts. I haven't seen that before. Angela Naran gifted 20 outdoors with Eric memberships. Angela, thank you so much. I've never seen that before. You're amazing. Holy crap. She just gave 20 gifts. That's paying it forward right there. 20 gifts that she gave to make people members over on YouTube. And holy crap, look at this guy. Farmall Fanatic. What's up, brother? So Farmall Fanatic, he's been a channel follower, subscriber. We've talked a lot. And in the past, I haven't heard from you in a while. I hope you're well. And you know exactly what I'm talking about when you get some of the creators who, create their little bromance club and want to talk trash. But good to see you. Simone, I hope I get this right. Simone Garcia, $49.99 super chat on YouTube. You don't got to do that, man. I appreciate it. I really appreciate all your support. Gosh, you guys are awesome. Just know, like, I shared a video a couple weeks ago about why I do YouTube, why I do all this stuff. And that's straight from the heart. Like, I don't know anyone else on YouTube that has given this stuff. Given transparency, I should say. Farmall, thanks so much, man. You're awesome, buddy. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Everyone check Farmall Fanatic. He does some auction stuff, tractor stuff. But yeah, sorry, I'm just blown away by the support here. You guys are awesome, but I don't know what to say. Just thank you. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. Let's see. This is my first time live chat. Thank you so much, Gail, for stopping by. What is my favorite piece of equipment? You know, it really depends. Honestly, I do a lot of. I like the where it's in here, but I like the mulcher. The mulcher is good for doing a lot of cleanup with light brush. You know, up to 8 inches thick. I got the mini excavator, which I've used a little bit, trying to obviously use that more as winter's coming. I really just like it all. You know, I don't think I like sitting on one piece of equipment all the time because there's so many pieces of equipment that do great at things and not so well at others. And I'm just blessed from all of you for continuing to support our channel and, for sponsors that we have as well. Fern Tree Equipment is a big one that makes the mulcher, Balmalite, and several others that we're just thankful to have that partnership and trust in one another. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I didn't even know you could gift memberships. That's amazing. 20 memberships. So I believe she paid for 20 memberships. And then once they expire, I don't know, they must be $5 or a month or something. But that's like, I have never, ever seen anyone do that. That is amazing. So with the membership, we're going to start, we haven't done it in a while. We're going to start doing some of these live streams for the members area only, where it's just the members. We'll do some of these periodically as well, because a lot of you said you wanted them, at least on YouTube. On Facebook's on here as well. So we got Janet here that's following us on Facebook. We do live streams all the time on Facebook. It's just easier on Facebook to quickly just go live at any given time. And so I tend to do that more often than YouTube, but I'm starting to get kind of back into the YouTube game. on doing live streams and really becoming closer with each and every one of you. All right, catching up on the comments. Why is the screen so small? Could I get a membership? The screen is so small because I did the live stream in vertical versus horizontal, because a lot of folks are watching live streams now on their phones versus vertical. So I'm guessing that's why. Thanks so much, Carol. Our dozer boy passed in March. Been difficult. Yeah, I mean it's crazy. Lots of things going on. Prayers for everyone. Cheryl says, could I get a membership? So Cheryl, the memberships that are the gifted memberships that came out, those were actually over on YouTube. So you have to go to YouTube, and I don't know how the gifted thing works. I have to research it. So I don't know that you can get a membership for free. I think they're $5 or $10 a month. And then if you're on Facebook, you can actually become, Facebook and YouTube are different, but Facebook, you can actually become a subscriber, which is paid. And then I see your comments a lot quicker. Like the big thing here is when you're a member, whether you're a paying member or gifted member on YouTube, I can see the comments right away because they just pop, right? I have no control over that. That's YouTube. The same on Facebook. When you sign up to subscribe versus just follow, so it's a paid membership, Facebook shows you everything I post so you don't miss anything. And then I also see your comments like first and foremost because it prioritizes those at the very top. So I'm not encouraging everyone to certainly to pay the money, but there are benefits of it with behind the scenes stuff, but then also just you getting the updates for everything that we do. Sorry, I was long-winded there, guys. When did you start doing landscaping? So I did landscaping in college. So I did landscaping in college. It was really just mowing and weed whacking, weed eating, whatever you want to call it. And then I started doing a lot of that, went to college, got done with college, kind of stopped doing it. Then as I got older, right, had a family, I purchased some equipment to take care of stuff around the house. And then I just was like, hey, I can use this to help other people too. So that's kind of the short story. I do have a video that I posted like 2 weeks ago that really gets into really the why. And that video is on Facebook and YouTube, kind of the why that I do what I do today. Is Scott R still around? Oh God, Scott R. Is that the guy that was doing the crazy sound effects or whatever? If it's him, I don't know. Like I stopped talking to a lot of those folks back when they switched niches, and that kind of like whole group kind of came apart, I guess. So I don't even, Richter is his name, right? I think that's his name. I have no idea. I have not heard from him. It's been probably 3 years. No problem, Cheryl. Yes, you can gift memberships too. Kells does his once a month. Who's Kells? Is that the Kells? Gosh, I'm gonna totally get it wrong. How long have you been working this job? This isn't a job, so I think that's what you mean. So the landscaping is not a job. Like I don't do this full time. This is strictly a hobby. I only do this on the weekends, in the evenings when I got more light. It's too dark too early. I just do this as a hobby. I call this my therapy of going out and giving back to folks and helping the community. We record probably on average 2 videos a week, and we usually do 2 yards a week. Sometimes we record them, sometimes we don't, but we usually record at least 1 and then put it on social media. And that helps a little bit with the ad revenue on getting some income back for fuel and maintenance and all that good stuff. So, but this is strictly a hobby. I don't do it full time. It's my, like, get out of the house, give back to the community, feel good about what we're doing, help others in need. And my wife has been helping me periodically. Sometimes the kids help me. Mark helps me. Bill's always there running the camera. So I know that was probably too much. Pets are family. Yes, pets are family. 100% their family. The only family that doesn't talk back. How do you become a member, Simone? So I think if someone's on here and knows how to become a member, like I'm on here, but through a third-party app. It's like a frog in here. But what you have to do is, I think you go on YouTube, and I think you join as a member or something like that. So you join as a member, and there's like several packages: $5 a month, $10 a month, $50 a month, depending on what you're comfortable doing. Again, not saying you have to do any of that. That's just a way to guarantee you see the content. Cheryl, I know you've been here a long time. I love hearing from you. Hey, Scott, good to see you, man. Right here, we got a member. Kim Ingram. Let's see if I can. It's not going to let me put. Well, all of you can see it, at least on YouTube. Kim Ingram, thanks for signing up to be a member. So you see it, how if you're on YouTube, you can see how it lights up like really green. Same with Outdoor Sky One, it's really green. So it just pops, and I can see right away their comments, and they're like twice as big. So I have no control over that. That's YouTube, but that's one of the benefits. Kimberly Mills with little tractors. Love it. What was my major in college? So I have a degree in, gosh, it's been so long. I feel like it's been so long. Basically, computer engineering. So like cybersecurity, technology, stuff like that. That's really what I've done throughout my professional career. A lot of consulting. It was the family guinea pig. That is correct. How is Bill doing? So Bill's doing good. Well, Bill's probably watching here, hiding somewhere, because I think he texted me earlier. I seen it pop up. But Bill is doing better. He had some issues with some medicine he was taking for a while. That he was on the toilet a lot, I guess he was telling me. But he's doing better. Last week he missed working with us because he wasn't feeling well and had some other stuff going on with the family. But this weekend we'll see what's going on. But he's doing better. See you at the party. Love your therapy. Honestly, it is therapy. So here's the thing: like I talk about mental health, and if I don't go help someone and do something, I shouldn't say it help someone. If I don't go do a yard and transform a yard or make something like that just look nice and better and help somebody each weekend, like mentally, like I struggle. I have to do it. It's my form of therapy. I feel like crap. I feel guilty. I love doing it. I can't find the membership button. So maybe go to the main page and say join as member. It should be there. I don't know. Andy's Garage. So Andy's Garage hooked me up with a green. Andy, I don't know if you've seen the video. I'm not super on top of. I gotta get into comments tonight, but I did a video where I wore your gloves, man, doing the skid steer. You could see them like the whole old video. So hope you were proud. Blue Jeans, long time no see. Blue Jeans, where you been? Like we post every week. Or you mean live? From Battle Creek, now watching from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Diana from Battle Creek. What are you doing in Kenosha? Are you just out there for vacation? What do you do full time? So I do technology consulting. Equipment is expensive. It is. Like seriously, like you guys hear that? Yeah, it's expensive. Like a lot of people seen the mini excavator. They're like, Eric, somebody gave that to you. Like, no. Like I will tell you right now, and this is not me bragging. This is about investments. So investment means like you pay for it over time and hope you get your use out of it. But that machine, I got the cab, I got everything. It's like $65,000 machine, which I know is like crazy, right? But I'm investing in it to do work around here, to clean the property up, to help others. Like I already helped the guy down in Coldwater by taking his barn down because he's gonna get fined who knows how much money. So I use it around here. I'll use it to help people. Um, call it silly, call it dumb. It's all about helping folks. Andrew Kelly's, yes. So Larry, I talked to Andrew. Him and I text back and forth. So we've talked a few times on the phone, and actually I talked to him about the mini excavator because he's got the same model. I just got few different features. But I talked to him about that. I was like, hey man, how do you like it? What do I get? What do I do? What was the pricing? And so definitely a super good guy. Love talking to him. He's always so upbeat. I love the projects he does on his channel. I'm way behind. Turtle Mom, thanks so much, Turtle Mom. I came across your channel a month ago and binge watched for almost a week. That's awesome, Kimberly. Yeah, honestly, like I appreciate that. Make sure that you're subscribing. Make sure you're subscribed, you're following, you got notifications, all that good stuff turned on. So we got a new member, John. Thanks for joining the membership here, my friend. I appreciate you. Join button in black, 5 and up. Yes. You press the black join button. See, you guys are way ahead of me. I love it. All right, catching up here. Sorry. You are still up at this time, your time. So right now here I guess it's later than I thought. It's 9:50. So yeah, it's a little late, but I'm usually up late. All right, I'm gonna go all the way. Hold up, I just seen Amy's in the house. Amy Kirby. So Amy Kirby, like, I can't give her address away, but Amy like lives really close to us. So awesome to see you on here. Hope you're doing well. The work you do is admirable, but how is financial support provided for this work? So again, like a lot of this work, a lot of the stuff is equipment that I already own or I've invested in previously. And so really the time is the expense. And obviously if you break anything else, but we get revenue back from YouTube when people watch the videos. Like we get some ad money back. So it helps pay for some of the fuel, maintenance expenses like that. And once in a while we do get, not all the time, but we get some sponsors. So we've had like Anchor sponsor some videos. We've had a bunch of other sponsors. So that helps as well. And then obviously any donations, any memberships, all that stuff helps across all the platforms. I'm catching up here. Sorry. Adventures with Bobby B. Good to see. I haven't went live on YouTube in a long time. I just haven't. Every time I go live on YouTube, it just like it. I lose a ton of people. I don't know if they don't like me live or they're waiting for a mowing video. And we just been busy, but trying to make it a point. I got StreamYard so I can do both platforms again. So that will be a huge help. So yeah. So just been busy. Have you been hunting? So Blue Jeans, I am struggling a little bit. Like I remember talking to you last year. Like you know me, you know my family, but you're not telling me who you are. So it has me puzzled. But anyway, yes, I've been out hunting a few times. I haven't seen a lot of deer. It's just been usually bow season. We see quite a bit of deer. Then you get into like rifle season, and they all hunker down. Then they might come back a little bit during muzzle loader, but I haven't done a whole lot out here. Got a couple friends in Teconcha, Coldwater area that want me to come down and hunt with them. So I'll probably go out a few times with them, but that's about it. Where did I get my excavator and tractor? So I got both tractors at Kubota Kings in Coldwater, Michigan. Didn't have the best experience, I'd say. But then I got the mini excavator at Carlton up in Carlton Equipment. They got like several locations. There he is, John. Good to see you. Thanks, Kimberly. Trying to catch up. I'm way behind still. Is either a bird? Something chirping here. Drive me nuts. All right, hold up. I'm gonna go all the way. All right, so I'm all the way caught up. I probably missed some comments, so keep posting them. But you guys are awesome. Like, thanks for the support, gifting the memberships. Now we have some members. Thanks so much for the donations. That's like, it honestly helps so much. I can't even explain it. Like, we just the mulcher we use, which it's over there, but the mulcher we use, I broke it a couple. Gosh, what was it? Must have been a month ago. I was doing an overgrown property and we broke it. And I literally, when I say broke it, I broke the weld off the drum. I was like, gosh dang it, what do I do? And so we ended up taking it to a welding shop, and I got the part from the manufacturer. Luckily, they could weld it. The whole drum wasn't damaged. And I took it to a place, and it was like, just to weld it back on, just the part. Luckily, the part, the vendor gave it to me for free because of the work we do. But the part was $300 to weld that thing on. So that adds up. Oxford, Michigan, good to see you. Turtle Mom, I love the turtles. It's amazing. What's up, Carol? So yeah, but I'm not going to stay on too much longer here. I just wanted to come on and give everyone that update. And so again, like, I'm okay, Bill's okay, my wife and kids are okay, but our guinea pig passed away, family to us, and we've had him for about 3 years, and he was so much fun to hang out with. So appreciate everyone's love and support. We will have a new video out on Sunday. And if you haven't yet, make sure you follow us over on Facebook, because we tend to go live there a lot more often. And it's just easier to answer questions back and forth. So make sure you're watching us over there. But we appreciate the love and support. Thanks for the prayers. Thanks for your concern about me and Bill and my wife and my family. And we love you a bunch. So take care, everyone.